Most of us look at obesity and see a failure of willpower. Society tells us it's simple math, that if you carry excess weight, you lack discipline, eat too much, and move too little. Our modern environment has made physical movement optional. We sit at desks, order food to our doors, and outsource physical labor to machines. It is easy to look at that reality and conclude that a sedentary lifestyle is the entire problem. But the medical community classifies obesity differently. It is categorized clinically as a highly complex disease. Think about the standard prescription: eat less and move more. If human bodies responded to that equation uniformly, the global obesity rate wouldn't be climbing year after year despite a multi-billion-dollar diet industry. That visible excess fat is a surface symptom. It's the physical result of a deep, unseen network of internal biological systems breaking down. Body weight is a balance scale: energy intake versus energy output. Output is dominated by basal metabolism, the energy your body burns continuously at rest, with exercise being just a fraction. If intake exceeds output, the surplus tips the scale, storing excess as fat. While that basic energy equation is mathematically true, the internal biological machinery controlling it is incredibly fragile and easily disrupted. The energy output side isn't fixed. Basal metabolic rate, that resting burn we just looked at, varies wildly from person to person. Your unique genetic code acts as a hidden blueprint, actively altering how efficiently your cells process and store the calories you consume. Below the genetic level is your gut microbial system. These microscopic bacteria dictate exactly how much energy is extracted from your food as it digests. Due to these hidden variables, two people can follow the exact same routine, eat identical meals, and store completely different amounts of body fat. Then we have hormones. These act as the body's internal traffic cops, strictly regulating when you feel hungry and when you feel completely full. Specific medical conditions like thyroid dysfunction or polycystic ovaries, commonly known as PCOS, scramble those hormonal signals. When those signals cross, the body is tricked into hoarding fat. It hijacks the energy equation entirely, making the scale tip heavily toward weight gain, regardless of how strictly the person diets. The environment plays a huge role here too, but largely outside of the gym. A poor routine often means a severe lack of proper sleep. Staying up late and eating meals at highly irregular times destabilizes the body's natural hormonal clock. When you put this all together, stubborn obesity starts to look very different. It is a loud warning sign that the body's internal communication and timing systems have broken down. This means treating obesity with generic weight loss advice is destined to fail if the underlying biological or hormonal glitch isn't diagnosed first. The first path to correcting this involves strict lifestyle modifications. Instead of just pushing yourself to exercise, this requires aligning sleep schedules and meal timing to get that hormonal clock back on track. The second path involves targeted medical intervention. Because we've identified obesity as a symptom of clinical disruptions like PCOS or thyroid issues, homeopathic metabolic root causes directly. This decision tree maps out treatments. Tracing the obesity root cause to a PCOS diagnosis, homeopathic remedies applied are Epis and Calcarea Flor. The tree expands for specific diagnoses. Thyroid dysfunction maps to thyroidinum. General obesity mixed with hormonal issues leads to phytolacca fucus. These remedies aim to repair the underlying foundation, allowing the body to restore its own natural metabolic balance. Treating obesity successfully requires shifting our focus away from the physical size of the body and investigating the health of the invisible systems running beneath the surface.